What is going on, everyone? It is Ballistic, and today Infinity Ward just dropped the DLC to Infinite Warfare Zombies reveal trailer, and I'm looking at it and I'm pretty freaking hyped. It takes place in the Big Apple, New York City. So what we're gonna do in this video is I'm gonna let you guys watch the trailer. I'm gonna put it up for you, and then after that we are gonna break this thing down. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
There is a world of ancient evil, a ceaseless underground overrun by vermin and pestilence. They call it New York. To clean up the streets, they're fighting dirty.
If this is the Big Apple, it is rotten to the core.
They've got the mojo to save the dojo.
Yeah, the kitty cat in the dojo might have some words of wisdom.
Shall we begin?
I got that kung fu feeling flowing through me. Woo!
Electrifying. Clean up on the dance floor.
Vermin to kill, blood to spill, no time to chill.
Here I come, baby. Damn, man.
Shaolin Shuffle.
Get the season pass now, 4 DLC packs for one great price.
Okay guys, the time has come. Let's freaking break down this trailer. Okay, so what we can take from this scene is that we are in the Big Apple, New York City, because one of the characters states it. But we start off the whole entire trailer with us in some sort of sewer. This is kinda open area, it looks like. It looks like a giant just circle, and I think that would actually be a pretty good spot for training, just for my thoughts. And we got the hanging skeleton torso coming down, but there's really nothing that we can see in this scene. I mean, the only thing we can really depict is that there's some sort of exit or entrance, which is that sewer. We've got the hanging corpse, and there's some sort of little concession stand over there. But I'm kind of convinced that the concession stand really has no meaning. It's just a prop put into the map. And if you look kind of straight ahead from this angle, we can see this weird red symbol on the wall. I can't really depict what that is, but I honestly think it's maybe telling us where power is, or it's one of those signs just saying something, or for all we know, it could be saying like beware of something, that there's maybe some sort of monster down there that we have to fight. But we don't really know anything. We can also see that we are under a fan. You can see all the fan blades coming out through the shadow, and we can kind of see some light dispersing into the ground. So that's really all that we can depict from this scene. There's not really much to talk about here. So what we can tell from this scene is that symbol that we saw in the last scene that I told you about, that maybe is beware. That's right there again. It's inside of that circle, and I'm starting to think that it looks kind of like a rat paw, I would say. I don't know if rats have paws. I don't know what the hell they have. They're freaking rodents. But besides that, there's definitely something going on here. It's really just like warning us, but there's not really anything we can tell here. We can tell right here, though, we are in a subway, because you can kind of tell that there's the subway steps leading up, and then we got some graffiti on the wall. I honestly can't even read what that says. I have terrible eyes, and I don't really have good glasses, so it's kind of useless. But besides that, and then we also have the name of the street, which is 30th Street, or 30th, I believe, if I'm making that out right. And yeah, I mean, there's really nothing else that we can say about this scene, just that we're probably in a subway, and we have that beware hand again. Alright, so what we can tell from right here, we're in the subway. We know that, because after the Raven the Redwoods Easter egg, the final cutscene was us leaving in some weird subway, and we had no idea where the hell we were going. But now we know, and you can kind of see some like electric shocks coming out of the bottom of the track. I don't know why that is. Maybe there's something going on there. Maybe that's like death. If you fall under that, you get really badly hurt, maybe go down. I don't know. And maybe you can even run along these tracks. But we really can't tell because we're not playing the game. But that'd be pretty cool. And then we also got the green lights. I think that's just saying that it's like a go. Or for all we know that these tracks actually are electric. But when those 2 green lights are red, just say, then it's not electric and you could possibly run on that track. Which would definitely be pretty cool, because I think it'd be pretty cool to go like under New York City through the subways, and there'd be like multiple stations you can go to. But yeah, I mean, that's really all that we can say about this scene, and we can just continue it a little bit along. Whoa, 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 whoa. We have a new perk. What does that say? I can't even read what that says, but it's green. That's all I know, and it's some weird like face. It looks like the bathroom door. When you look at a bathroom door, there's the white symbol next to it. It'll say men or women. It looks like the head and the like upper body of one of them, the shoulders. I can't really read what it says though. I wish I had better eyes so I could actually tell you guys. But holy freaking crap, we have a new perk. Think about all the possibilities this thing could do. We have no idea. That is awesome. Thank you, Infinity Ward. Something Treyarch never does. Puts in a new perk. I greatly appreciate that. Okay, we got zombies on roller skates. Oh, man. Alright, so right here, we have a whole view of New York City. Now, I swear, if this whole area that we are looking at is playable, I'm probably going to explode. Because that is so much freaking land we can run around on. It's just ridiculous. That's so much map. But what we can actually kind of depict from this image, we have a dojo. And I'm pretty sure later in the trailer, it's called the Black Cat Dojo. And we meet some lady in there. I can't really remember her name right now. But Lee Ross was actually posting about whoever that character was in his Twitter because he was just trying to get us to guess her name. But I honestly don't even know her name. So besides that, I can't really tell what that says. That image of that's a little sign on the left. I'm really sorry. I really wish I could break this down more, but my eyes are just that bad. So if you guys have any idea what these things are saying, throw them down in the comments and I'll read them. I can maybe talk about them down there. And maybe even make another video talking about each thing that you guys wanted me to revise. But besides that, yeah, I mean, there's really nothing else we can see. We can see though that we do have a bus in the middle of the map. Now, I don't really know what to say about this just because I guarantee that bus is not moving. But it's kind of weird because it's lighting up. Like, it's actually, like, turned on. So I don't know what that could possibly mean. Maybe it means Route B was found. Alright, so right here from what we can see that one of the characters, I think it was Poindexter, was meleeing with his hands doing some weird karate moves, but they were just knocking zombies down. Then we move over to Andre, and he's got nunchucks. Some pretty cool ones too. They're golden black, like that's sweet. And he's just dropping zombies with them. So right here is actually crazy, because we can kind of see what exactly weapons we are using. It looks like we have some sort of katana, and we have the nunchucks, but I can't really tell what the girl has. I can't really make that out. Maybe she has a gun? I don't know. Ninja stars? Maybe? I don't know. I can't really depict what that is. We got some fire, like a propane tank on top of a building on fire. Then we have the Empire State Building. And yeah, I mean, that's really all we can see from this. There's not really much to tell. Okay, so now we're in a subway, and we have two characters doing some weird stance. I have no idea what it is, but it's some sort of kung fu stance, and they're getting ready to knock some zombies down. So, yeah. Okay, so, alright, yeah. So, what we can see from this scene is one of the characters knocking down all these zombies, but once again, we see that hand. That weird rat hand, or whatever it is. I don't know what rats have, but besides that, we can see it again. That has to mean something. There's something like behind that, and I think it may like incorporate with the Easter egg. So I don't know. Whoa. Okay, so what we saw from here is one of the characters just did some crazy freaking like spell or whatever, kung fu spell. All the zombies got swished up in some blue crap and then flew away. I don't really know what to say about that, but that is pretty freaking dope. Because if that is actually like a weapon to start off with, that'd be pretty sick. Because you're not going to need anything for a while if you can just keep using that. But I got to give it to him. This is actually pretty dope so far. Now we got some zombie doing some freaking karate moves. And we're entering the Black Cat Dojo. So as we can see, we see our 3 characters going here, and that's the character Lee Ross was teasing. I don't know who exactly that is, I'm sorry, but I'm guessing she's gonna teach us some sort of Kung Fu. Yeah, we got Andre doing his freaking, like, Kung Fu over here. I don't know why the moon's in the background. Okay, so it looks like we have yellow, green, blue, and red. So I'm guessing red and blue are frost and fire. Okay, so we have ninja stars also that explode. This girl just cut the zombie's arm off with a sword. And we have a bridge trap, an electric bridge trap, and I think that looks pretty cool, but you gotta be careful if one of your friends is following you. And here it is, a head honcho. This giant rat, I don't even know, witch doctor? I don't know. But, I mean, he looks pretty cool. I'm pretty sure he's like the brute of this map, so he looks pretty freaking cool. But I wonder if there's little rats around him to do anything. And then we also have some more stuff. Now, I couldn't really depict exactly what that trap was. Is something a little significant? And I'm guessing her sword shoots stuff. Here it is. So we have one of the signs that I could not read, and it says heebie-jeebies. So I'm starting to think that's some sort of creepy store in the map. Do people say the heebie-jeebies when they kind of get creeped out? I'm actually wrong. It kind of looks like a bar unless it's different. It's not a bar. This is a different building. And then we have this guy. We have Tough Enough. So we know where Tough Enough is now, but not exactly on the map. But we know it's in some sewer area location. And we got another Kung Fu attack. We got a magic wheel on the left, and every single one of those things died with a giant explosion because of that attack. And let me tell you something, that thing looks pretty freaking overpowered. Shaolin Shuffle. That is it, everyone. That is the whole entire trailer broken down, and I'm telling you guys, this looks pretty crazy. Comes out April 18th. It's called DLC 2 Continuum, and yeah, I'm kind of freaking stoked for this. It looks pretty freaking dope. I can't really say much more about it. It looks insane and it looks amazing. Looks like we have those Kung Fu attacks that are exactly amazing. They are overpowered as hell, it looks like. And I'm actually pretty freaking stoked about this. So that's all that I really had for you guys for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I loved enjoying this video and making it. So I am absolutely stoked. Leave a like if you are stoked about DLC 2. And subscribe if you would like to see more Call of Duty content, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Zombies content, or content on DLC 5 if that ever comes out. We really don't know, but yeah, leave a like, subscribe, comment, tell me your thoughts about this game. Don't forget to comment if I read anything wrong, or if you have any ideas about this map that you saw, or you just have this whole entire theory in your head. Leave them in the comments below. I would love to read them. I always love to read the whole community's ideas, and we can kind of collab and make some awesome freaking things. So, without further ado, this was your host, Ballistic, and I am out. Peace.